my god! What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Bob Vance Refrigerators, the show. Office fam, I hope you're doing well. We are going to be diving into episode number 17 and 18. So with that being said, let's get on to the memes. If you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If the like button is not smacked, Dunder Mifflin's going out of business. We're gonna downsize. Of course, there's always links in the description down below for the extras. But with that being said, we got the tea. Yikes.
Let's think this through.
Okay, let's do it,
If
Michael.
we ask corporate,
They are yes
Or no.
or
This is a hazard in the workplace.
you have to think it through because
You can hit Kevin. Or Jim's supplies.
Can we not?
Heisman. Oh, Kevin. Ooh. Phillips, give me the ball. Okay, give me the ball. You guys, Creed, give me the ball right now. Give it to me.
Ryan.
Oh, Creed, are you good?
All right, hey, Dwight.
Stanley, is he alright?
You all right, Ryan?
Ryan.
I love how he only cares about Ryan.
Pam.
Oh no! We know for a fact that nailed it right in the face.
Dwight was the top salesman of the year at our company. He wins a little prize money and gets honored at some convention.
It's going in his head. Oh
It is.
boy.
Where'd you get a wedding dress? Do you have pictures?
Oh, yeah. I'll show them to you later.
Oh, I should get back.
It is a big speech. Biggest of your life.
No, don't do this, Michael.
Speaker at
Don't
the
do
sales
this to
convention.
him.
Sir, you're awesome. Here's a plaque. You have no skills.
Hi,
So
yeah.
it
Can I talk
looks like
about
it's gearing
Charlie?
up that Jim's gonna
I'm gonna
crash the
take a
wedding.
trip. Go someplace not here.
The difference between a salesman and a saleswoman is boobs. Attention, please. I have some very great news. All of you are getting bonuses for $1,000. Yeah!
What an ass. No.
In that moment, I had them.
That is so great about the bonus.
Just go out there and say anything.
There has been an accident on 84 West. Cars have skidded off the road and
Okay.
Do we know anyone who was in the accident?
Brad Pitt.
Why would this affect our bonuses?
They're unrelated.
Is Brad okay?
He will never act again.
I wrote up a few talking points for you to take a look at. Hope you don't mind.
The very best of luck to you, Dwight.
Thank you, Angela.
The very best of luck to you. What type of PR statement is this?
Okay, you know what? No problem. You are lucky you have me here. I'm going to cover for you. Good morning, Vietnam!
Oh my god!
I am not Dwight Schrute. Not at all. And
Poor
until
guy.
Dwight, what makes a work environment excellent? Well,
This
there
is
are
just making me
many
anxious. I feel like I'm giving the
believe.
speech.
What is the difference between and a saleswoman?
We don't need to see that train wreck.
I always set it at 69.
Maybe we'll use a DJ.
I did not know that you were wearing a hearing aid. I just thought you were speaking abnormally.
And now, the black guy. All right,
saving
Dwight
the team?
Schrute, everyone.
Let's go, Dwight. You got this.
Blood alone moves the wheels of history. How long we have been striving for greatness.
Bars.
The war of work. A never-ending fight, I say to you, is a privilege to fight.
This is performative art.
We are warriors! Salesmen of northeastern Pennsylvania, I ask you.
Jim has worked at the same place for 5 years, every day for lunch.
Ooh, he's analyzed
I
them.
don't
He
know, if I were
downloaded
a
them.
betting man, I'd say he will have a fun weekend in Philadelphia.
We must never cede control of the motherland.
I'm a little nervous to run into Dwight on his connecting flight to Mordor, but yeah. And I'm really
shit.
sorry about that. I just,
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is mod, Jim.
all right.
Ooh. A little passive aggressive with that one. You see how curved the eyebrow was there.
There you are. What happened? What? Something happened?
Oh, this woman came in. Probably in the room drinking from the mini bar. Right? And I entertained Dwight to no end. Captivated the guy who captivated 1,000 guys. 1,000 guys.
Oh boy.
I am not great with kids, but I want to get better.
Who knows what I'm gonna say? Crazy stuff. Am in charge of this place.
This is my file cabinet.
So she has turned into a stone cold fox. Better keep the frat boys away from her.
She's in middle school.
Yeah, middle school's amazing. It is extraordinary.
Put yourself on mute, go to the
children
office.
make me uncomfortable. It's just that why be a dad when you can be a fun uncle?
God, I cannot wait to get pregnant and have babies.
Kelly and I both agreed that we would just have fun.
I only have one goal today. To make one kid like me.
My name's Michael. All aboard for sales.
Ow, 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 ow. You broke my hand. There's no way that hurt. Shake my hand. You're so weak. Excuse me, these are expensive collector's items.
Dwight has met his match.
Do you have any computer games?
No, I don't.
Do you have any games on your phone?
You've never been to Jitters? Ryan, you are so dorky. Give me your number so I can text you.
Hello? No?
That little girl is a child. I don't want to see you sniffing around her anymore. Boy, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it. What you're looking for? Jesus can come through that door and he's not going to help you if you don't stop sniffing after my child.
That was one of the most frightening experiences of my life.
Weirdo book that your Nazi war criminal grandmother gave you.
What's a Nazi?
30s.
Don't talk about Nazis in front of me.
You know what? They're going to have nightmares.
Because he was a very strict disciplinarian. I can only hope my Nate has some of those same qualities.
This is where the magic happens. Right over here. Let me show you this.
Oh god.
See?
Have you ever seen a foot with 4 toes?
No!
Stop it. Just, no. Would you cut it?
Is that his go-to move?
Four-toe creed, okay? Labeled Fundle Bundle. I want you to grab it. I want you to get my guitar. That is Miss Trudy. Can't tell from her costume, but she had an amazing body. Is that Chet Montgomery? I don't know.
That is.
No, he's getting outshined.
Would everybody please shut up, please, so you don't miss it.
It's like when you're telling your friend to get to the good part of the show.
So, what's your name?
I want to be married and have 100 kids, and no one can say no to being my friend.
Oh, okay. Well, nice talking with you, Michael. Back to you, Miss Trudy.
I sworn there was.
Did you get married?
No.
Why not?
This just took a
nope.
different turn. It was not expected. No shit.
I do okay.
He's not coming out. He won't pick up the phone. That woman is not my mother. That is my stepmother.
Try next year.
Meredith!
Low-key the best actual relationship on the show.
If you really want to have kids, I guess you could somehow.
Hey, does Sasha have a godfather? Because.
Yes.
Okay. I need a username. And I have a great one. Little Kid Lover. That way people will know exactly where my priorities are at.
Go ahead.
There's still one more thing we need to do. That you can live by. And so, if I told you, you would cry. You just...
The Schrutes consider children very valuable. And if it was an especially cold winter, they would eat the weakest of the brood.
And that was my reaction video to The Office Season 2, Episode 17, and Season 2, Episode number 18. So this episode featured two main elements. One, the first story being, Dwight's big speech winning this award here, and I really like what they did with Dwight's character there. Pretty great character development, probably one of the best so far for him. Authority, which led to this Michael amping him up to this big speech, only for him to have this like anxiety attack, and then Michael, stepping in for him, only for him to mess up, and then Dwight just giving the greatest speech ever created. So I think the build up to that final speech was just great there, and I also love some of the more subtle elements of the episode, like Angela and Dwight's relationship and her sneaking out of the office just to record it. Jim and Pam's, their sort of pairing was #1 for me for a while, but I'm not gonna lie, I think Dwight and Angela are my favorite couple right now, or pairing on the show. It was great seeing Dwight's sincerity throughout that entire episode. I think he gave a great performance, because you could see through that entire episode from beginning and him genuinely being excited and passionate about this award, and his love and admiration for Michael took everything he threw at him at face value and believed it. I love that quote because it encapsulates the episode so well. It's like, I I captivated the mind of a guy who captivated 1,000 other guys' minds, or whatever, you know, along the lines of that. So really did like that first episode. That was actually a really solid episode of The Office. Second, also, I also really enjoyed some of the more subtle elements of the episode, just, you know, fleshing out some of the character dynamics between other characters who don't maybe get the most screen time, like Oscar, Angela, Kevin. You know, they all have their own shenanigans. Jim has his games with Dwight, and now we know that the 3 squad in the back play with the thermostat. So I just like some of those quick jokes about that. Kevin just sort of catching the ball. I actually really like episode 17. Moving on to episode 18 here, Kids Came to Work. I thought that was pretty wholesome for the most part of this episode here, with some pretty good laughs, like Stanley just yelling, ripping into Ryan was hilarious. But also some of the more serious elements towards the end of this, moving into a different stage of life. And, you know, I felt so bad when you know, little kid Michael, like seeing how he was as a kid, really see the same traits carry over into how he is as an adult, how he wants to be, you know, have friends, be the center of attention, want, you know, to love people. And the fact that everybody was looking at the other celebrity and then him thinking about kids and all that. He thought he was going to have all these things when he grew up, and I felt bad for him definitely here. I think all the kids running around the office were actually really fun, especially some of those highlights are just seeing all the different family dynamics, because I don't think we knew about all of them. Like, I didn't know Meredith. No, we knew that she had kids because of the minivan. I remember that. Kevin, I don't think I knew that he had a kid, but it's his fiance's kid. And we did know that Stanley had a daughter, if I'm not mistaken. So it was just cool to see their dynamics and see them play with you know, interact with each of the characters differently. I thought this episode had some funny laughs throughout it, but also more serious, I guess, themes and ideas here. And of course, some of the other plot lines this episode, one with Jim and Pam here. The passive aggressiveness is a little real. I know, you know, the wedding's moving forward and Jim is feeling some type of way about it. Their relationship isn't necessarily the same ever since, and he decided, like, I get him wanting to go on a trip, but Ryan called him out so accurately. He says, yeah, let's see him have a trip in around Pennsylvania or whatever it was. Or doubt he's gonna commit to it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that June 10th wedding goes, and if he actually gonna go on the trip, because I think Ryan did make a smart bet. It doesn't seem like he's gonna go on it. More or less like he was just doing it to show that he's changing and different. And I can also get it though. Like he doesn't wanna. He's trying to figure out an excuse to bail on the wedding because he probably can't handle it. Anyway, y'all, that was The Office Season 2, Episode 17 and Season 2, Episode number 18. What'd you guys think about these 2 episodes? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. Some of the moments there with Michael towards the end of the last episode, but I thought the Dwight speeches took the cake for in Episode 17. I don't know, I didn't mean to like start pitting episodes against each other with these 2-parters. I did like Episode 17 quite a bit here. Also, you know, Toby, he usually always rails on him for, you know, being divorced or whatever it is, so it was nice that he actually had a nice conversation with him in this episode. Anyway, guys, with that being said, that was The Office Season 2, Episode 17 and Episode 18, and I'll catch you in the next one.